Hello.
Oh, yeah. I have a bit of TV working.
It's warm enough.
It's not working. Oh well. Switching position from Got some beautiful music on the stream this morning.
Oh, it is magnificent every morning.
There we bloody go. What's going on there?
Not sure yet. Give me a chance.
GG is probably going to go short.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it. So I don't even know what you're talking about there, Jimmy boy.
What?
So I haven't even looked at it.
No, I'm just inquiring about your system. They're both GJ and GU look like they're going to go short, but there's no real entry on them, to be fair.
I'm looking at it. Boom, boom. Yeah, I was contemplating cutting down how many pairs I have.
Yeah. Why?
I don't
What
like
you
looking at.
should-
I don't. That's the thing. I don't know.
I think you need to like have one or two for that day. What you think is that good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, EU looks pretty good for a breakout underneath the 36.
Yeah. Yeah, into that area.
Mm-hmm. Damn hard.
It's like. Do. No, it's a similar trick to GJ, I think, yesterday. You want to sell beneath, unless you get a better entry, you want to sell beneath that wick.
Oh, it's the second low.
Yeah, no, you know, on the 15 minute, how yesterday on GJ there was like that minor low on the 15 minute.
Yeah, it's above it though, isn't it? Now?
Yeah, it wants to be beneath it. So it wants to be beneath that, I think. Unless it gives you something higher up.
The position-wise, EU is in a very good place.
Yeah, I like EU. That's the one I'm watching at the moment. I might just get rid of pound dollar. I don't like it.
Oh, I like it.
Or I might just leave it on red and not bother looking at it for another couple of weeks. It's just, if you go on the 4 hour, it's hard to decipher direction. It's just like in a massive range. The daily looks shite. All the time frames are against each other. It's just not very good at that thing.
No.
Bursh. Okey-dokey. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. From my hometown.
I didn't realise how many people there were in a Dropbox.
Yeah.
Today there's 38 people. There's
Okay.
38 going out.
It's busy then.
Like 38 times 160 parcels each. 6,000 parcels just for Dropbox.
No.
Crazy that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. As if. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think EU's all I'm going to focus on.
Yeah. Yeah, on the EU, like when the lows start breaking, it should be pretty good.
Yeah, I think it'll go down. It'll go.
To be honest, like you could probably go short, like, well, not now, but I mean like around where it is now. If it shows some sort of resistance, it's probably going to go short today.
It definitely looks like it's going to go short, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's time.
Was lines on pound. I think pound yen will probably come short as well. Just an entry is hard.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does look good.
There's a lot of it.
On the hourly, underneath that big green candle's low, will probably break. It's a bit messy to actually take it.
Yeah, there's a lot of other lows, isn't there?
Whoa.
I like under 39.7.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Okay.
And the 15 underneath 363.
A bit messier, isn't it, on the 15th?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing. But other than that, you've got the right time frame bias, and it'll turn from a weak bearish candle, today's candle, into a strong, like it'll be strengthening obviously as it moves down. So. But on the hour it looks good on pound yen because you've got bearish candles which are increasing in size.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look good.
Bam, bam, bam.
These days are gone.
Oh, this is what it makes me think, you know, like on QJ.
Yeah.
Like if you shot in every red candle beneath well, you're like coming down to this area, you'd be in like 4 positions that were all up. With your stops at break even on most of them.
Yeah, I always think that like in a trending move,
Yeah.
just like solid candles.
Yeah, just sell beneath each candle.
Holy candles. This is one of them trades where you could probably just go short and you'd make like if you wanted to bet on it.
Yeah.
Then you had to sit up or down, you could just go down. You could just go short. But there's no like real setup on it for me.
No, it's very. This area is not nice at all. To the left. Like it could cause a bit of a. I think this area will cause a bit of resistance at 397.
Yeah, Farina, yeah. I think it'll be good underneath there.
Yeah.
Yeah, EU's my favourite, to be honest.
Yeah, sure. So, Same Jimmy Bob. My baby don't mess around me 'cause she's dirty too.
I'm trying to think how I'm gonna play. EU.
It's not really showing anything that you can do, really, I think, at the moment. No, not really. The good thing is it's rejected the last significant lower high, which is at 50-ish. So, but you've still got higher lows. That's my only issue with it.
I think once it pushes to the lows, it's not going to go back up. It'll just keep going.
Huh?
Oh. You know, like the minor higher lows.
Yeah, down at
Like the first one's at like 39.
three, yeah.
394, yeah.
394. Yeah.
If it gets back to that low, should be good. We're not breaking back. Almost good. To be honest, I think on the 30-minute, you know, the red candle before this candle, I think if we break below that candle, it should be good. Because if it breaks below that one, it should come to the lows, and then if it comes to the lows, it should go to the next lows. Like, I think as it starts to break down, it will just gain more and more.
Oh, down, yeah. 417. But where it's breaking now?
Okay, well, almost. I think, like, as it breaks below that, it'll go to. It should push it into the lows, and once it pushes it into the lows, it's probably not going to go long. Because it's in the lows again, you know what I mean? It's not it's making. Basically, the second higher low that it made, pushed it up, and it's made a lower high, so if it gets back to that low, the higher lows are failing now.
Yeah, you've then got a lower high.
Yeah.
Because you have two candles then from high, don't you?
Yeah. It just needs to push into them lows, basically. Pretty much.
Sitting and waiting game, I think.
Yes. A little bit of snow about.
Yeah, it's not fully gone, is it?
No.
Still there.
It's snowy. The best thing about EU is that all the time brims are bearish now.
Well, that's one thing that I'll look. You've got even the dailies. I mean, the daily candle's like a doji, so it's like a pause, which is good. So.
Yeah.
So hopefully once it starts breaking down and testing its own low, then we'll be fine.
Well, yeah, because the 30-minute is at the highest point it could possibly go before flipping bullish. It's like if everything's bearish, then it's probably going to hold, and then as it starts to break in the lows again around that resistance. That's just confirming that it's just going to go down.
You got like a little inside leg sort of thing, haven't you?
Yeah, it's kind of like the same principle, isn't it?
Yeah. No, like on the 15 there's a little inside leg on it.
Oh yeah. A little insidey, mate. A little insidey. So now if this goes to this low, pretty much confirming that it's gonna that the resistance is held, because if it was gonna go long, if it were gonna go long, it was that higher low, the second higher low would have probably continued up. It just failed. Give me just a minute.
You're a failure.
Body's dancing in the moonlight. Body's feeling. GJ kept pushing out that low that I was talking about. Broke like 7 pips down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gaining momentum, isn't it? A little bit.
Okay.
breaking down a bit now. I quite like the idea of dollar card as well. Like the dollar card, a dollar card if the 30-minute closes 30 minutes, then bullish. So you've got the 30-minute and the 4-hour bullish, then maybe like a little retrace, and then when it tests that high again. I quite like it.
I haven't really looked at dollar cards. It's not all clear.
It's clean, so. God, this audio is crap. I can just hear it crackling. It's so annoying.
Crackle. Baby, okay.
Yeah, I think if it creates a bit of support, pound yen, and then starts breaking down again, you could probably short it.
Yes, I think this is correct. I think this is right.
I don't think I know. Can't believe how good this surf's been. Not really.
I know, it's insane, isn't it?
Yeah. So annoying.
Bloody crazy.
I guarantee when it would come out of lockdown, it was shit. It's actually been so good. There's been some proper long period swells as well on the East Coast. Well, long for the East Coast, I mean. Like 10 seconds upwards. Which is unusual. There's nothing this week, to be fair. Well, there's waves, but there's nothing on high period, but I've seen it. There's some next week. They're all like 10-second periods, which are meant on the East Coast. 9-10 seconds works really well on the East Coast.
19?
9 or 10 seconds.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
It's bloody hell.
I still can't believe that day down at Hell's Mouth, you know, where it was like 60 seconds. Do you remember that day? When I was
webcams are down, aren't they?
And Steve was there. Yeah, yeah.
Down. Downtown Christmas. Oh, crazy. Supposed to warm up.
Yeah.
When's it supposed to warm up outside? Oh, it's supposed to be foggy today.
It's 6 degrees today.
It's not anymore. Weather's changed.
What's it gonna be?
Like 3 degrees and fog.
Oh, let's see. More snow on the way, it says. Oh. 5 today now, it says.
What's that?
5.
5?
Well, 4 degrees at 2. And then tomorrow's going to be 8 with rain and sunny spells in the afternoon. Friday's
sick weather, innit?
Saturdays. You are?
Proper sick weather.
Yeah. Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays will snow all day. No work for you.
Oh yeah, it's light snow, innit? Oh,
Yeah.
it's only light though.
Jimmy, doesn't it matter?
But that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh yeah, man.
Get it in, get it down, yeah. Wonder where all these 30 minutes are gonna close. Well, we got another 9 minutes, haven't we?
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands.
What you doing there, Mr. Dollar Cat and Mr. Pound In and Mr. Euro Dollar?
What you doing there, little honeys? Hundreds and hundreds of thousands. Yeah, EU's my favourite one.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What do you mean?
yo. Trading's like properly chilled, isn't it? When you do, if there's not much happening, if you're just kind of like waiting.
Yeah, it's boring as hell.
So I just like watch videos and stuff.
Yeah, I do. Proper boring, isn't it? You can see how people get impatient with it.
Yeah. Down.
Hubba bubba, hubba bubba. Yeah, it could put quite a bit of snow down Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
What it's supposed to do?
No, I'm saying it could do. Start Saturday night about 9 o'clock. All Sunday. Showers Monday, or most of Monday. And Tuesdays, light snow in the morning, turning to heavy snow in the afternoon, but the whole 3 days don't get above 1 degree, so.
Okay.
Monday doesn't get above freezing. But again,
treacherous. Treacherous. This is when I'm glad I'm not working for James.
yeah.
Just grim.
When it's passionate, then. Like, it's not very nice. It's not very nice.
Have you ever seen Uncle Ted?
Yeah.
It don't look anything like you'd think it would look like.
No. Yeah,
look at him. His voice doesn't suit him.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that when he starts speaking, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Calm yourself down there, Chief. Yeah, I thought that as well. 2 days when I saw him.
Yeah. Well, very strange.
When I saw that guy, unbelievable. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes to go. Right, and that one.
It's just like trading from a chalet or something.
Yeah, somewhere nice.
Don't want it.
Therefore, would be lovely. That would be
Waiting
magnificent.
for like that your trade session opens when the lift up. That your trade session closes when the lift opens.
Yeah, it's like what, 9 o'clock normally, is it? Earlier. Earlier than 9, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to go somewhere nice.
I think if I was abroad and I was trading, I'd
Yeah.
leave my trading view on this time zone so you could see what time it was at home.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so it's lined up with London time.
Yes, it's like the set. So like you trading, in your mind it would be the time that it is here.
Yeah.
Just that clock.
Yeah. Here we go, Hurstfx open.
Forex.
Nothing's given a close, like, to confirm an area really, has it?
No. Backwards.
Talking backward. Bum 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 bum. Do. Slight retrace on EU as well.
Minor.
Bum 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 bum. You seen Zac Efron, Jim?
No.
Do you follow him?
What, on Instagram now?
Yeah. No, he's camping, he's got his caravan.
Is it?
It's called Lotus Caravans, it looks sick. It's like a carbon fibre, it looks like a carbon fibre effect caravan.
Zac Efron. Oh yeah.
44.8 million followers, wasn't it? That is mad, isn't it?
Sick that, isn't it?
Absolutely insane.
So I based it out Lotus.
Yeah. Oh, no way. He's got a foot of him climbing.
Climbing?
Yeah. It's like his 12th, no, his 10th post. His 10th post.
What, from the start of his account now?
Yeah. Beneath that Black Lives Matter post.
okay.
Sick. Yeah, have you seen on the second picture? There's the one who's climbing with. They're not like uni nerds, they're like they are here.
Yeah, no, yeah, they're not sweaty, are they?
No.
It's pretty. Look, it was in the third picture. Looks
Yeah,
sick, that.
It's pretty good route, that, isn't it? Pretty sick line. Yeah, it's funny, innit? Different different
Places.
different countries and different
Yeah.
cultures, I guess. How like one attracts one kind of person, one attracts the other.
Yeah, I don't think it attracts them. I think they're brought up differently. They live a different way.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the thing, like him now, because he's made all like a decent amount of money. He's kind of like he can do it once more or less, can't he?
You can do now, yeah. Bum, bum. Need that egg sandwich from that chicken and I think, yeah.
The good thing about EU is as well is if it gets beneath the low at 36, it flips the 15-minute bearish as well.
Yeah, everything just goes, isn't it?
It's a berry biker. Did you get it?
Make Davy Benson. Just got a call from the bank.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What was saying?
Said, morning Jimmy, you want a sausage and egg sandwich? I said, I do, listen.
It's a cracking idea.
It's a cracking idea.
Juice.
It's cracking that, isn't it?
The cracking idea.
Because they came.
Just got a call from your nap. Yeah, he's actually a pretty cool guy, to be fair, isn't he? Zac Efron. Better than most of the other celebrities. Most of the celebrities are absolutely friggin' bellend.
Just more tea.
They're just like, I don't know. They've got like this platform to stand on, they all turn into friggin' weirdos, don't they?
What's that?
It's like because they've got this platform to stand on, they all turn into friggin' weirdos.
pretty cold out there.
But it is.
Look at that. I'm telling you that for absolutely 0 pence.
Crazily cold.
Shock me like an electric bee. It's pretty, just warm.
Is it lovely and toasty?
Toasty, mate. Steady man on this man.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on either. Well, that last half an hour pushed it, didn't it? Would have done that with that thing.
You're jogging in the morning. What's your name back for some more second man? I don't know.
Right on there, Jimmy. Right on. Alrighty. The top gets smaller and I get bigger, trying to spend it.
Well, when?
You what?
So I pick the world up and I'm dropping on you.
Mama.
Then I pick the world up.
I drop it on your bloody head. It's coming down to the highway to the danger zone. Curly fries in the morning. You know he's having that, don't you?
You are.
You know he's having that, don't you? Did you know he's having that, don't you?
Who's having what?
Curly fries in the morning.
Karen.
You know it, Jim. Well done.
I'll send you. Look, I'll send it. I'll send you.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
There we go.
Waiting patiently. Have you seen it?
What's that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, how do you do that? He's off his head, isn't he?
Yeah.
That were all that.
I said that was your missus, right?
Cool. I remember him saying to her, he said, I'd send you stuff, Adam, but he says, I know you've got a girlfriend, I don't need to get into all off.
Bloody alright. Someone posted a post-shift van video. You know, when you have to post a video of your van.
Oh, yeah.
The last one that was posted, Jesus Christ, no way. The last one that was posted was 10:30.
Bloody hell.
There was one at 9:30 as well, and there was one at 8:30, and one at 8 o'clock.
You told him to go stick it up their ass.
That was ridiculous. I'd just stopped.
That's commitment from Rahid.
You'll find me doing it.
I reckon you would.
As if. Pathetic.
It's bad, that, innit?
Echo. Jody. Echo. Echo. Jody. Echo. Jody. Echo. Jody.
Go on, Flacco.
Echo. Jody. Echo. Jody. I'm so tired in the nighttime. It's my blues coming The ice is frozen over the tracks.
It hasn't.
Ours. I'm on with the Vandross. Oh.
Yeah, there's two ways you can enter this, really. You know, on your US dollar.
Yeah.
You can just aggressively sell it, but you have to have your stop. I think you have to have the stop a bit bigger. Or you wait for it to reject off this price and then use that as the either if it closed just below, then whip back in and take it, or let it reject off here, create a lower high again, and then sell it on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. 15. Okay.
Because it hasn't closed beneath yet, really. Yeah.
No.
But then
I
you
said
get.
it, didn't I? I said, if it, the first red candle of this move on the 30-minute, if it broke the low of that first 30-minute, it would go to the next low, and if it broke that, it would go to the next one.
Yeah.
I must be Jesus.
You need to steady on.
So
with
now, same principle. If it breaks this low, we're going to the next low, which is quite the move.
It's quite a lovely Laura. Lovely Laura. Lovely Laura. Yeah, it'd be quite nice for this 30-minute to close like just beneath or whatever, and then the next hour to push up a little bit as it opens. You got today's in there or something? They call me Yeti Toretti. Yeti Toretti. Yeti Toretti. Yeti Toretti.
That's when my vision comes alive.
That's when my vision comes alive. Oh, I do.
Something in never felt so
Snail.
my love, you Oh.
It's beneath it now. It's beneath that now.
Beneath that. This should work. It should push all the way to the lows.
Yeah.
Like all the way down to
Yeah. It's just how you want to enter it.
120.18. Like it should go all the way. But to be honest, this is one of them times where everything's bearish. It's at a high point. Like it should also make a lower low. Like it should also go down to like 120 all number.
Yeah.
Like 1.2, whatever it is.
Yeah, expect it to, wouldn't you?
Yeah, like it should make a lower low. Like this could run. I mean, obviously you're gonna get pullbacks and stuff. But
yeah, it's going to be runny.
I don't know.
It's going to be very runny.
So bloody runny.
Good. Good, I want it to pull back. Good. 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 That's the 5 minutes just closed bearish now. That's closed beneath as well.
Oh, yeah.
I was just checking all time. So you've got the 5 minute bearish now. The 15 hasn't closed underneath yet, has it? No. You got.
That's a low that it's trying to break.
Yeah, you got daily structures bearish, 4 hours bearish, 30 minutes bearish. The daily candles, well, probably bearish now. I haven't looked, but I'm guessing it's probably bearish. The 5 minutes just flipped bearish, and then so it's just waiting on the 15 now.
The 15 minute, that low is technically the one that you needed to close below on the 15 minute, because then it's like 5 minutes flipped, 15 minutes flipped, the 30 is already bearish. It's like at that point, like as the 15 minute flips, everything's bearish.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Building.
Every single time for him, yeah.
He's
That is
fisherman.
fisherman. No, England.
The fisherman of England. You're going na. I know Kisha and I know Lana. But I know Lana.
You don't even.
Guess who that is?
Go fast.
You're a retard, aren't you? So, alright, we'll bring you spaghetti out straight away.
Spaghetti oops.
Spaghetti out, dribble down your Man United to.
Spaghetti oops.
Oops. Yeah, it's just oops, isn't it? Oops. I just pissed on myself.
I just dribbled myself.
I just drooled all down my nipples.
I know why people don't watch.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You're on here. You little
And
rodent.
brutal.
You little rodent.
You know, like a couple of times we've had like that one viewer on for like a consistent amount of time.
Yeah.
That one viewer is a Down syndrome one.
We just lost him. Isn't life better with the brew, laddie? The most British thing ever.
No Keisha and I know Lana. They try to get me, but I'm not knowing Lana. So I don't know drama. Nah.
What, you listening to you a little bit?
Yeah, man.
What, you listening to you a little bitch? Oh, nice. Sicky, in it, oh, no.
Jeez.
Alright. Sounds like a lesbian.
She's in that Jack Harlow, that Moana. Now I'm listening to Xanax and Patron. I'm busy, smell like a busy. You look like Brizzy, smell like a chickie.
Oh no, Nicky.
It's like a Nicky, chicken wiki, sandwich wiki. Sandwich wiki. Ding dong ding 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 ding.
I don't think I'm interested in this before the next hour.
But I have to be interested in it.
No, I want the next hour to show itself.
Reveal yourself.
I want this 30-minute to close like where it is, like beneath, the 15-minute to close beneath, which it will do if it's the same. And Jimmy, we're golden.
Patron. What's Xanax and Patron? Xanax and Patron, is it the drug?
Xanax is, yeah. I'm guessing Patron is it. I don't know
Xanax. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I just copied all down myself.
Is that what that song says? That's Xanax. Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
Xanax. Oh, Jimmy, they're all bloody druggies.
Impressive high. Ethereum crosses 1.566.8862 for best game in 2 years.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome. I just wanna get to know you.
Xanax and Patron.
Dynax and Petrol.
No, it's Patron.
Petrol.
Patron.
It's
And
petrol.
me got up this morning.
Petrol.
Bum, 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 bum. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Sticky, sticky, boo. Chicky, chicky, joo, chicky, chicky. Xanax and Patron.
Jimmy's a lesbian.
Xanax and Patron.
What do we do? There's literally been no one on today.
Yeah, no.
We had like one person at the start for about 10 minutes.
No, I usually change my mind. Happiness gets better, yeah. I flash my brightness, so no one only knows. It's there for me.
Sorry, that one's on. Got a Dalek singing while drinking tea.
Over now. Yep, moon's out now. Moon's out, hey.
Run it off, wait.
To be fair, it's quite good. It's quite good for us if we were like documenting each day. Like if you want to look back on like what was it looking like around that time, or like like that you took it or whatever, etc. etc. Actually, I'm not a fuss mate for watch on it.
No, I'm not, to be fair.
Unless they talk. If they're talking, it's good. If people just watch, you just feel like you should be saying something.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
You like your friends are bloody chirp.
You just do that to do my thing. Fairy tale, put it down. So all the good things about doing a stream is if the trade that you're in absolutely boosts in your direction, then you can watch it twice because it's slightly delayed.
Yeah, true. Oh, that's funny.
Get very excited about that.
Aye, I'm bloody. I'll stick on after the one.
It's the way my summer.
Looks like it's going to close above.
Close above. Close above.
I cannot, if this is going to close here, I want this next one to push up then, really.
God damn it, Adam.
I know.
You can't just be wanting these things.
If not, then, well, goodbye.
Yeah. The good thing is about a pair when it's so obvious the direction, like when you're so certain on the direction, like you've got a definite bias. The good thing is with that is that you know at some point it's going to break short, or at least that's what you need to be thinking. Just so that's all you're in at, like that's what you are taking shots, like you'll never take a long on it, so so in your mind you're like, right, well at some point it's going to go short, so then it's just a case of being like, right, so I'll just try and time it right, first of all, I think.
Yeah. Exactly, gasolina, Jimmy.
It's going from the city. I'm at the top off. Just take that like minor low that you were talking about.
Yeah, I was just watching it. I'm a vanilla, no, I'm a vanilla, and I like vanilla. Sounds like you got Tourette's. You just did it. All of a sudden.
I'm just singing at him.
Doesn't sound like singing to me.
Let's take it whipped.
If that's singing, I'm an eagle.
Those are real. I'm an eagle. What a line.
3 lines. So it's real, how many?
It's just funny how it's like not the film that would say something like that, and you don't, and like everyone's thinking it, but you just don't, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone's thinking it, but you wouldn't say it, and then it's just like, oh, they're real.
Click, click, boom.
This 30 minutes going to be one of them candles that either messes around because there's no upper wick on it, so it'll either melt or it'll mess about.
Yeah, I'm waiting at the moment. I ain't entered anything yet.
It'll go green. Adam, the candle goes green. Just buy it.
Imagine. Okay. Okay, whatever you say.
You could definitely convince someone to take a trade that doesn't know how to trade.
Yeah. Oh, if you
Yeah, this is perfect.
do
Oh
it,
my
do it.
God.
Do it now, do it now, do it
What
now.
the thing you have to say is, what an opportunity! And like you get the you'll like see this opportunity once in a blue moon. Like you don't want to miss out. Everyone's scared of missing. Everyone's scared of missing out.
Exactly, gasolina, Jimmy.
That's the worst thing. You want to hear that, because then you have to act at that point. Like you can't like right. Well, let me think about it. You have to do it there and then.
Yeah.
If you don't want to miss out, you like because they don't know anything, but they know you do. You'd be like, oh my God, I have not seen a trade this good in a long time. Oh my God. What should I say? Haynes got a session.
Who did?
Paul Haynes or something.
Paul, what you been doing, Paul?
All done now. Come on, Pauline.
There's nothing that really makes me want to enter it just yet. Like, I want to enter it, but I also, like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm entering for the sake of it at the moment.
Yes. But I think if the 15 minutes hasn't closed below that significant low yet, like it looks like it's going to break, but I think when it closes below there, it's pretty like...
Yeah, you're pretty good for sure.
You're off. It's actually an inside leg on the 30 minute that worked. The trigger candle was at 3:30 in the morning. It went up to a significant high, significant higher, then it made that like little low, and then it broke, made a pullback, and then it made this move.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this next 15 minutes to close, I think.
Okay.
That is not. I have spoken. That's my decision. If it goes, it goes. Then no. If it goes, it goes.
She blows. She blows.
Yeah. If it goes, it goes. They call it a melty Seymour.
Oh, she just bloody pushed. She just blew a gasket.
Yeah, that usually works, does that? When I say I'm not going to enter it, that's what it does. Actually does.
Because there's no upper wick, I said it was either going to melt or it'll...
Yeah.
It'll fanny around.
Yeah.
I think the key with trading is just like, just chill. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you've got to do, I think. Same with like... Yeah, I'm going to wait till 15 minutes now. Yeah, it's like with dollar card, like waiting on it to break the high and close above, because if it closes above the price where it's at up here, then that's going to flip the 30 minutes, so you've got 30 minute and the 4 hour on your side then as well.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, you too. You too, you too. You too, Mr. You too. You too, Mr. You too, Mr. Mark.
I don't know what van I'm in today.
Brum brum. You're in a white one. Ba bum, ba bum, ba bum.
Top
Oh,
drivers for the week are Jake Lewis is the top one of top drivers.
Yeah, he's just like licking Shabaz's dick.
You're a key man.
Oh, Shabazz, give me the round. Give me the round, Shabby. Take me to your humble palace.
Bottom, right. It's a proper title. They do this. He's sent into the group top 5 performers, and then he's sent into the group bottom 5 performers as well.
Proper foreign thing to do that.
Paul Hearns, Finlay Lewis, that's his brother, isn't it?
Well, I see bottom.
Yeah. Nigel Kenneth Senior. Jesus Christ, he should be in gasoline. Louis Riconal Rees and
Vuitton's on. Louis Vuitton's on.
Schofield. Jonathan D. Schofield, man.
Schofield.
Jesus. Man, my back's now. But you'd have to, if you'd have taken a break out, you'd have had to been faster taking the profit.
Yeah, no, I'm quite glad it's doing this. I want it to create a higher weight. Ooh, I don't want it to close like this though. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. No, naughty. You've got a higher weight now.
Yes, it is green. I have spoken.
I spoken.
I think it'll go short overall today.
Yeah, I agree.
It should go to the lows. It's just a case of like, because as we know, obviously, it's about like a lot of people can say like, oh, it's probably going to go here, but it's a case of like execution, and that's timing.
The timing, yeah, it's tough. It's hard to do that.
Which is like, but as well, like if the move happens and you don't get in it, it's not necessarily a bad thing unless it gave you something that you would normally like take, if you know what I mean.
Well, that's another thing. I know Ted always says stuff about that. He's like he says things like you'll see moves play out and you'll call moves, but there'll be no way for you to enter them like based on your entry criteria. And that's just one of those things. Like you can't do anything about that. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's just one of those things.
Yeah. Exactly.
Giraco gasolina, compra gasolina, mare gasolina.
It's like the 4 hours don't even have an upper week.
Well, do you know what I'm thinking? If you go on GJ, I think it was, on the 4 hour.
Yeah.
And you know the one that we took?
Yeah.
You see this the setup here on the 2nd Feb, about 6 o'clock in the morning, you know that 4 hour candle?
Yeah.
That 4 hour candle looked like Euro US dollars 4 hour candle when we took it, you know, the one without the lower low. So I understand this candle might push all the way up, create a higher wick, and then melt down. That's exactly what Pound Yen did.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
It's the same thing. Like, it pretty much done the exact same thing. I'd noticed that when I looked it out, I was like, You usually find if the 4 hour doesn't break the bullish 4 hours low, the 4 hour after that makes a higher wick than that one, then melts.
Yeah, I actually noticed. I noticed that, you know, before this 4 hour candle opened on EU.
Yeah.
The one before this one, I thought like if that breaks the low of the previous green 4 hour candle, that'd be really nice. But then I realised that the new one was opening in like 5 minutes. So
it never did it. Yeah, that's what it does. So then the next candle, then it'll either push down, trigger people in, and then it goes high, and then like creates a higher high sometimes to the previous one, and sometimes even breaks the bullish candle's high, and then it melts.
Yeah.
It's that time of day as well. It's between like 7 and 8 o'clock where a Euro session can trend like a reversal, like, you know, like opposite to what you'd expect it to do for the day.
Yeah.
It did it when we entered that trade on Pound Yen.
Pound Yen 30 minutes. Was it 30 minutes? No, it was hourly. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of went a bit nuts. Yeah, you know our GJ, that absolute smash target.
Oh, I know, yeah.
It just wicked up and messed about.
Yeah. That's what I mean, yeah. So, like, yeah, I think if I move this, I'm going to keep this here. It was hourly, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. Sebastian Farben.
Yeah, it was that candle there, wasn't it? Yeah. Dit kinder. Kuppen en deel, kuppen en deel.
Destruction. We've got this thing through. Our mentor, the mentor app thing.
Right.
It's it tells you like how your driving was. I'm on there. Yes, sir.
Shit.
Acceleration 0, braking 0, cornering 0, speeding 0. So I'm a good boy.
So you did 100 miles an hour everywhere.
Jay Lewis got 1 on acceleration. That's the acceleration. Yeah.
Everything's tracked, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Literally everything.
But
You can't
I
even
just-
fart
I
without
just-
knowing.
I just like proceed as normal, and I've got 0, 0, 0. So I know the line now, because
Oh,
I
the line.
just went. I just didn't. You just drive normal. And
Yeah.
You just don't drive like a knob. And
Like a
I got
knob.
0, so that's good.
Do, 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 do.
It's a weird 15-minute candle on $1.
Yeah.
I think it's this 30-minute will do one of two things. It will either go all the way back down to the low of the candle, like it will melt down.
Almost
or
next 15 minutes. Yeah.
Or it'll close strong.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm not in.
I feel, yeah. But that's where like knowing your own personal strategy is such a key thing, because you fine tune it in a way that you can't explain to people, because you're like, yeah, no, I'm not taking that.
No, I've honestly though, like I've noticed a lot around like 7, half 7. You get like a trade that against trend, and you like I've been caught out so many times from taking them. Like so many times.
Well, after half 7, or around
Between it's either the 7 o'clock candle or the 7:30 candle, and it triggers you into like a breakout style trade, and then it just reverses back up and stops you out, or like closes back within the range. Or a bit like this is done.
Right, yeah.
I've honestly so many times.
That's what GJ did at the exact same time.
It's round half. It's like when the Euro session opens.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've seen it. So sometimes it goes with it, like with the trend, but I've seen
but
it. Yeah.
The majority of the time, like if it doesn't work, then it's crap, innit?
Yeah. No, I've seen it. I've honestly I've been caught out so many times with it. Do-do-do-do. Simon! Oh, Simon, you're an island. Simone.
I don't remember when we're finding out what band we're in. I have no idea. You're in the pink van today.
You're in the brown van.
Oh, crap. Oh, 5 seconds. Proper looks like you took this trade on the stream.
Oh no. No, I have not taken it.
You've been triggered in here in drawdown, mate.
I have not taken the trade. No, that's the thing, like, people associate that box with people taking trades there.
Yeah.
Well, I put it on there so I know what risk to reward, roughly it still is. Or could be. Just saves you manually doing it, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, that guy who did that replay challenge, you know, who came first.
Yeah.
He He was like, he said the guy told him to use it, and he was like, what? He was like, what even is it? He was like, oh. He was like, how do you even use this? He was like, I've never used one of these. I've never used it before in my life.
Yeah. You don't really need it.
It looks pretty though, doesn't it?
Reading
I think it's quite good to show a trading area.
Yeah. Yeah. You could just draw it with a box. You could just put a box on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do do do. Yeah, pound yen's acting quite nicely around that area. I thought it might reject that. You know, I've got the two lines drawn. There's the 15-minute look, the 15-minute the last candle on the 15-minute, which was like a bearish candle before the cleanest move on the leg, and then the 30-minute red candle before the clean move on the leg. I thought it might reject off that, so I'm quite glad I drew that in.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, because I think if it pushes
That's
up
really
now.
nice rejection actually. That.
Yeah, it's so crackly, this audio. What is wrong with this piece of shit? Right. If you go on the 15 on GJ, you've got this area here. Like, I think if it comes to like here, and the green candle in the leg, and gives an inside leg, you could short it.
Yeah. The problem is, the 30-minute right now, like, that looks really good for like to push higher.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to push higher, really.
And the other problem is, the 4-hour technically is still bullish.
4 hours bullish, yeah, but the daily's bearish and the candle's bearish for the daily.
See, I like the daily. I like the shorts on GJ underneath yesterday's low. Look at it on the daily. Underneath yesterday's low. If we get below there, 4-hour will be bearish, and all the other time, and all the 30-minute, and that will be bearish as well.
Yesterday's low.
Yesterday's, if you're on the daily.
Oh yeah. Down at 143.13.
Yeah, if it gets below there,
Yeah.
that means the 4 hours bearish. It also means the 30-minute and everything else is bearish, so then it's good for shorts. But until that point, it's a
bit of an iffy sausage.
yeah, because it's like, well, is it going to consolidate? Is there been a very big move, and then on the daily, you've just kind of got a bit of there's a consolidation zone, so
it's like kind of sideways, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, I need GJ to kind of pull out of that area.
Same with EU now. Like, look how it is now. Like, yeah, it's not nice.
I like it. I like EU for the direction now.
Oh no. I mean, like, in terms of entries, like, it's a bit of a weird position.
Right. Yeah. Well, no, it was in a good position, but there was nothing. It wasn't right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, like, if you're looking to enter, like, or try and get in a position to the downside.
The only one I would have taken is because I'm not really trading breakouts, so I'm not trading breakouts. The only one I would have taken, but I never saw it, is it was actually the wick that I was talking about. On the 30-minute break-in, if it breaks, it'll move down. And and on the 15-minute, it was an inside leg. That's the only one I would have taken.
Well, up there, up at like 41.
That would have worked very well. But then again,
there was no target. The target was like the lows of this 3-candle retrace on the 30-minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd seen that. That's what I said to you.
Like, if you'd have let it run a little bit, it would have worked quite well. But yeah, there's no setup.
No style.
No, my setup.
No style.
That one at 3 in the morning would have gone into some nice profit. That would have been like, that would have gone like nearly 4% up that. After that move down this morning, just that move down then. That would have been something I would have probably taken because of the position of it. It's not the cleanest inside leg, but the position is like literally perfect.
Yeah, slightly high, but like testing the significant lower high. No.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. Yeah.
Down to the downside, down to the downside, down to the downside. No.
Was it half 7? 5 minutes past 7.
Good. Yeah, GJ's playing back to very nice now, yeah. I think if GJ...
Yeah, I knew GJ would go higher. Like that, the way that support formed was perfect to go higher. Literally perfect.
What, when it created a slightly lower low than that previous daily candle?
Well, like when I said it's probably going to go higher.
Yeah.
That moment in time, it just looked perfect. Like the way it formed, like the big red candle, then like just the size of that wick, and then the next green one, and then just like the way it's formed, it looked perfect to go. Like if it's going to stay bullish, GJ, it'll probably stay bullish from that low. Confirmed team and times for the day. There's only 18 of us today now.
Is there?
Joel's in. Joel's in Barton.
Do.
Snow has melted significantly, and we had But they're well keen, right? So you put confirmed team and times for today, then send them through, and then put snow has melted significantly, and we had the worst attendance in the delivery station. Anyone on confirmed shift today and not attending work will be given the rest of the week off. See you at loading.
Miserable.
He's losing out on money, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, it's his own silly fault, isn't it?
It's just like do it yourself.
Yeah.
Just because he wants to sit there and make money for not doing it. Like if you want it, go and deliver them yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust him.
There's 45,000 parcels a day that leave that depot.
Bloody hell.
Nuts, isn't it, that?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Dum. Big girl.
Goddamn. Yeah, I think if the bigger time frames are showing some clear direction, and like if you've got a grasp over the bigger time frames, the small time frames are easy. It's just a case of timing.
Yeah. Yeah,
So not that hard.
agree. Oh yeah, good evening.
People get caught up in the small time frames. That's the problem.
Yeah. Looks like this 30 minutes gonna go back down to the low by look.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like it'll probably close strong bearish, unless it'll either close bullish or bearish, but it's strong either way.
Yeah.
You just attempt to like that. yeah, I think a very good thing to keep in mind is, so you have your direction on big time frames, and then the small time frames, you want to be going with that direction. The execution is when you see, so say it's bearish, right, and you see like a long opportunity on the 15-minute or something like that. As that fails, go short, because everyone else is going long there because they're all caught up on the small time frames.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, it's exactly like EU, right? If you look on the 30-minute, it was making higher lows, right? But obviously we know different because we know the direction. So it made it, it's the second high low that it made. There was like 3 green candles all next to each other. And it looked like, right, it's going to continue and break out. Everyone went long and then it just melted.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Because overall it's bearish. So it's like, as that fails, that's a good short opportunity. Kind of like how the inside leg works, similar principle. Yeah, that's it. That could be a strategy in itself. Like,
Yeah,
learn ways of going like long and short, like an entry like style, and then get good at knowing the direction on the big time frames, and then just take the fail of the pattern.
Yeah, and like the reverse of it.
Yeah, like there's no better confirmation. If something's failing, then and it's going, and then if it fails, it's actually going with the real direction. Then you're in the money because everyone else is short, and everyone loses money. So.
I think a lot of people try and like take the highs and lows and stuff as well.
Yeah, they get caught up in each little move.
Yeah.
That's what I think as well. When it comes to holding trades, you can't watch it too closely because it's like it's gonna just move up and down, but it will move down gradually or it'll move up gradually. Like sometimes you get an impulse, which is nice, but I think you can't expect it to just be like, if you went long, you can't expect it to just be like green candle, green candle, green candle.
Yeah.
And I think when you watch it too closely, that's, you just want it to do exactly, you just want it to go like in your direction. As soon as it starts going against you, you're like, oh no, it's not going to work. And then you close for like a crap profit. And it's like, no, it's doing exactly what you said. Like, you can't predict each candle.
Yeah, you feel every single like retrace.
Yeah. Yeah. Really, like, you should only be taking partials when after an impulse. Like, so say you were short on the EU now, and this candle starts to push, breaks the last candle, and then push, and it goes down. Then you should take a partial if you're going to take one, because like you wouldn't take it like as this candle, the previous 30-minute candle, as that started to push up and reject and go green. Most people would be scared and they'd be like, oh right, I'm just going to close out. So why would you do that?
Yeah.
You're not committing to the trade.
Yeah.
Like the candle hasn't even closed yet. Yeah, you can definitely watch it too closely. 100%. I really need a tinkle.
Gidget. Wait. Ow. Did it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think when you hold, just what I was saying before, like when you don't watch it so closely and you hold it and you allow it to run, as long as it's going with your plan and what you think is going to happen, and you're taking some profit and this, that, and the other. Like you try and manage it as best you can. That's when you get in a massive move because you don't know when it's going to happen. It's a lot of the times if you're going with direction and you don't have a TP set, it's like you could come to the chart and it's just melted like through the floor.
Yeah.
I mean,
as long as you've taken that.
And then if you're able to hold, you might catch that move. It's well, I'm choosing this for an example because obviously we're looking at it. It's looking good. Everything, you know what I mean? It's going down. The move's already working. It should at least get to the lows. So it gets to the lows, takes some partial, makes a pullback, and it kind of messes around a little bit. But you know, eventually the direction should take hold, and then your target's like say a lower low. Then it absolutely melts and makes like a massive lower low. You make like so much.
Yeah.
Just from that one position.
Just from holding it as well.
It has to be part of your plan though. You can't just be like, you can't hold and hope and just be like, oh, I hope this goes further. When there's profit there, it's like,
please
it has to be part of the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think, like we were saying the other day, I think a good thing is like, in terms of should you hold it as a runner, it should be very much where's my entry, like in terms of positioning on the chart.
Yeah.
Do I think my entry is going to get clipped or not? Because you don't want to give away profit for no reason either. Like I mean.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't feel like we're gonna. Oh, well, I can't get an entry on this now. It's just pushing now.
yeah.
No shit, really.
Good. Yeah, I don't know. I think you just gotta like when you actually in the moment when you actually if you actually don't take it and it works nicely, you have to practice not being okay with not being in anything.
Yeah.
That's when it matters.
Doo-doo.
Because if you get annoyed that you're not in it and then you leave the charts and then you're like, oh yeah, like I should have I shouldn't be bothered. I should be quite happy not to trade. For some reason after you kind of dwell on it, whereas I think if you're in that state of mind when you're actually at the charts, when you leave the charts, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, we'll just tomorrow, cool, whatever. Like it's like Uncle Ted always says, like it's not the be all and end all, and it's the same with individual trades as well. It's like if you don't get in something, it's not the end of the world.
Well, no, because you'd see it like half an hour later and it'd be back at your entry.
Well, yeah, it could be, or it keeps, or it would actually work.
Oh, the audio on this just keeps crackling. Probably haven't been able to hardly hear you on there because it's just been crackling. So annoying. But crackling. Yes. Wow. Do-do-do-do.
Right, I'm gonna go get some breakfast and stuff.
Right, okay. I'm just gonna watch this for a bit, see if it retraces back up.
Alright, okie dokie. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Right. No data again. What? Okay, okay, let's have a week. Bum, bum, Here I need to be in this, I think. What's this like? Right, I'm probably calling it. Unless anyone has anything to say. Nope. Okay, see you later.